It's wedding season again, or should I say, finally. After a year and a half of cancellations and postponements due to pandemic restrictions, it's wedding season again. Looking ahead and planning for celebrations months in advance became an exercise in absolute frustration and disappointment for many couples, as restrictions might be announced overnight, slashing a guest list from 100 to 10. This year has been a test for many couples. Well, it is a moment, really, for them to decide what getting married is all about. Is it about the party, or is it about the vows? I have the greatest admiration for couples who decided to let go of their expectations and simply gather with their nearest and dearest to say, I do. I think they understand what lies ahead the very best. Our culture packages love and jewelry commercials in flower bouquets and boxes of fancy chocolates. Celebrities pair up and break up with such regularity that weekly magazines and gossip websites, they just thrive on the intrigue. Contemporary romantic comedies promote an if it feels good it must be love kind of thing that leaves many moviegoers feeling amused for a moment but ultimately empty, especially when their real life experience can't compete. Or maybe that's where you are. Maybe you feel dead to love. If so, perhaps you feel like you have been swindled. But love, that real kind of love, doesn't come wrapped in roses as if every day is Valentine's Day. It's not a momentary glow of a fresh relationship, and it's not the reuniting of two characters in a sappy movie, that's for sure. No, real love, as it is explained in the Bible, is ultimately selfless. It's sacrificial, and it's unconditional. Jesus taught his disciples about love when he said, "Greater love has no one than this, that someone would willingly lay down his or her life for their friends." That's in John 15, verse 13. Or perhaps this one for 1 John 3, verse 16. "By this we know that he, Jesus, laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for each other." In our self-indulgent world, a love so sacrificial and selfless may sound like an impossible ideal, some unreachable gold standard of what love should be, but it's not. It really happened, and it happened for us. You may have learned from experience that what our world calls love often comes conditionally. If you mess up, it's gone. If you don't play it right, it evaporates. But that's not the real thing. Real love endures. Real love doesn't keep a record of wrongs. Real love doesn't seek its own. Real love never fails. Let's watch a short video now about how author C.S. Lewis learned how to love just like that.